Hello everyone, it is Joe here from Omnipoke, the channel that brings you guys everything Pokemon. Today we are going to be opening a lot of PSA cards. I've got a lot of my June submission back, that's why you can see two cameras right now. I have 18 boxes of these little mothers to crack on into. It's going to be a variety of things from a variety of sets. It's going to be a good amount of WOTC Unlimited Holos. It's going to be a good amount of non-holo first edition WOTC from Jungle, Fossil, Rocket, and some other sets. There may be some Japanese cards in here as well, and there is also a good number of full art and secret rare and gold cards from Heart Gold Soul Silver sets, XY sets, black and white sets. So a real mixture of things. So hopefully this should be interesting, and we'll be bouncing around all sorts of cards here. So let's jump straight into it. Haven't seen any of the grades, so we're starting off with some basic unlimited rare cards. So these are obviously non-holographics, just unlimited, nothing crazy about these. Sent off a number of these, so we have a Dugtrio, another Dugtrio in the Gem Mint 10, pretty nice. Non-holographics are easier to get in the Gem Mint grade, obviously. And as you can see, I've sent off a number of these. Mint 7 on the Dragonite is pretty rough. I do think there's some border issues, maybe some rough corners going on in that one, to be fair. Dragonite, one of the better cards. Got a Mint 8 in terms of artwork for sure. Looks very cool. Doing a lot worse than the Dugtrios. Get a 9 in the Beedrill. So there will be some semblance of... Oh, nice Gem Mint 10 there on the Beedrill. Some order in some places, in some boxes, and then we'll probably be jumping around to other boxes. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Beedrill. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Beedrill. So these are all cards that I pulled myself from booster boxes for the base set stuff very many years ago now. Probably like 10 or 11 years ago. Long time. More Beedrills. I'll try and jump through the duplicates. There will be a lot of duplicates just for the WOTC, like rares. But there won't be many duplicates for any of the holographic cards. So hopefully we can whiz through these. We have a Mint 7, Near Revelation, Magneton, Holo, Unlimited. That seems like a really harsh 7 to me. Just looking at the card, there's a bit of edge wear down here. Little nick at the top. Is it going to be front edge wear? Maybe a few scratches in the holographic just here is what's hurting the card. We have Mint 8 Jumpluff, also from Neo Revelation, holographic. Nice artwork. We have a Delibird, also getting that Mint 8. I didn't actually open any of these Neo Rev cards. These were taken out of a complete set, so looking like near mints for the most part. Near Mint 7, oh sorry, Near Mint 7 on the Crobats. Pretty dark holographic here. Neo Rev is one of those sets I still need to complete in first edition actually. Mint 8 on the Celebi as well. So pretty decent on some of those rares. Not doing too great on the holos just yet. But those are all ones that I didn't pull myself. There are ones that are self-pulled in here as well. Just got to nick the tops of all these boxes to get into them, because I haven't even touched these, haven't looked at any of the grades, anything like that. All brand new stuff for me here. So let's have a look. Which way around I need to be. I've got to be this way around so that I don't spoil myself. There should be a lot of... Actually, let's get these out of the way. There's going to be so many cards here. We've got to churn and burn through. I'll try and... I've got the little pedestal out for some of the nicer cards that we get a look at. So we have Expedition PSA 10 non-holo Poliwrath. Also did some e-reader cards. I love this Ralligator. My favourite artwork of Expedition for sure. One of my favourite artworks of all time, honestly. Really like that for Ralligator. Near Mint, sorry, Mint 9. Gem Mint 10 on the Fearow. Again, these are box pulled from myself. Vaporeon gets the 10. Rhydon gets the 10. Flareon gets the 10. Really good stuff here. We have some reverses as well from the e-reader sets. So a Mint 9 reverse Metal Energy. Not too bad. Difficult to get those in Mint grades because there's just so much scratching that can happen. Aquapolis Victory Bell in the 9. Umbreon reverse gets the 9. One of the better pulls from Aquapolis for sure. A 9 in the Suicune as well. One of my favourite holos from the set. Quagsire gets the 9. Really nice looking Quagsire. Didn't get holographic, but pretty nice rare nonetheless. Primate gets the 9. Very consistent with our grades so far. Magneton gets the 9 from Aquapolis, reverse. Mint 9 Houndoom, reverse. These are all self-pulled cards once again, just reiterating that. Azumarill, Mint 9. Ariados, Mint 9, reverse. We have a Darkness Energy, Mint 9, reverse. We have a Charmander Gem Mint 10 reverse foil from Expedition. That's a nice card. I think this should be the Bulbasaur, maybe? Yeah, the Bulbasaur gets the 9. Really, really interesting artwork on the Bulbasaur. Very cool. Some nice e-reader stuff in here as well. Like I said, we'll be bouncing around all sorts of boxes. So each box is going to be like a surprise what we open. Because there is an order to them, but there's so many boxes around me that I can't really keep track of this order and it'll just waste time. So I'm just picking whatever's closest to me. Will be the order of boxes that we go into. And it should keep things fresh just naturally as well. So pretty interesting. Like I said, that's 2 down, 16 more to go. Plenty of boxes still coming. We won't stop for any reason unless we have tech issues. Right, let's jump on to the next stack then. We're back to some base rares by the looks of things. Super Energy. Removal, we have Scoop Up in the 10. Another Scoop Up in the 10. These are all unlimited base. Another 10 for the Scoop Up. 9 for Scoop Up. 9. 9 for Pokemon Trader. Used to really like that card as a kid. Obviously very playable in the era as well. Pokemon Breeder gets the 9. Gem Mint 10 on the Breeder as well. We have 9 on the Breeder. I'm actually going to flip the stack so that the camera can focus on these cards a little bit better. Gem Mint 10 on the Breeder. Mint 9 on the Lass, one of the more expensive trainers, at least in the first edition set. Another 9 on the Lass. Have Gem Mint 10, Lass, pretty nice. Mint 9 on the Lass. You can see I opened a lot of base set unlimited. I opened 3 boxes of base unlimited quite a few years ago now. Have some item finders. A lot of people say it's a sin for me to put item finders into cases and these sorts of cards, but they are mint, and you can find plenty of non-mint base set cards for sure, for old format and that sort of thing. So don't hate. Plus, you can always free them from their cases if you want to pay the premiums for mint cards. Let's jump on to our next box. So I still actually have a lot of cards out at PSA. Still more from June to come back, and then I've sent many more cards from other months as well, so it's a huge waiting game for now. A lot of people are still waiting for cards to come back. I'm not the only one. Looks like we're back to some reverse foils. Expedition Venusaur gets the 9, nice card. Golem gets the 9. Gengar gets the 10, that can be a new background, really nice card. A lot of people have a lot of time for Gengar. Fearow gets the Mint 9. Arbok gets the 9. Weezing with a 9. I actually need this in holographic for my Expedition set. I only have it in 8. T-Tar gets the 10 as well. Reverse holographic. Hard to tell, but certainly is reverse. Magby gets the 10 as well. Expedition doing very nicely. And I also sent off a ton of Pikachus. Okay, so we're going to get some English Pikachus in here as well. Tons of these. So Neo Genesis First Edition Pika. Again, these are all cards that I pulled myself. I wouldn't have sent these cards off if I hadn't pulled them many years ago myself. Getting 3 Gem Mint 10s on the Pikas so far. Really nice. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu gets the Gem Mint 10 as well. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Lieutenant Surge's Pika. Another Gem Mint 10. Very nice. More 10s on the Pikachus. Straight 10s on Pikas so far. Insane. Lieutenant Surges again. This is a different Lieutenant Surges from Gym Heroes. Gets the 9. Another 9. And another 9. Okay, not bad. So, yeah, if you like Pikachu, there's quite a few of those in these stacks as well. So far it's been mostly WOTC stuff that we've kicked on with, but I assure you there are other sets in here as well. Where we'll see some shiny stuff. Some full arts, some primes, some rainbow rares potentially as well, some gold cards. So there's going to be some variety. I think there's some tag team alt arts in here as well. I do want to complete a set of tag team alt arts. That's like a mini goal that I have for Modern. So we'll see where we get with some of those today. We have Call of Legends holos actually. So we have a Rayquaza holo from Call of Legends. This is a set that I low-key want to get graded in full. Look at the holographic on that card. Gorgeous, gorgeous Rayquaza. We have a Lugia getting the Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Call of Legends is just an awesome, awesome set. We have another Lugia, this time getting the 8. That's a little bit worse for wear. Looking a little harsh, but we've already got the 10, so can't complain too much. We have a reverse foil Fire Red Leaf Green Charmeleon, getting the Mint 9. I think at this point, if you've got some nice reverses for Charmanders, Charmeleons, Charizards, they basically got to go in. We have a Blaziken Nimitz Mint 8 from EX Emerald. Reverse, just popping off the card, really awesome. Open a couple boxes of EX Emerald. We have an 8 on the Gardevoir as well. Now these are interesting because I think these are like very, very flawless cards, but I think they both had a natural like bend in them, and I think that might be putting the grades down that little bit. We have a Delta Species Flareon EX getting the Mint 9. I think I sent off 2 of these, so we'll see how the other one does. Also gets that Mint 9 grade. Really awesome card from EX Delta Species. A great set as well. We have some Worlds promos as well. Gem Mint 10 on the Worlds 19. This is my own personal copy from when I attended. And this is the Worlds 17 French PSA 9. So that was Worlds 19. I think the 17s may be one of my friends, actually, who sent off a set of the 17s. So we have the Italian in the 8. German in the 8. I think centering's a big issue for some of these, just eyeballing it straight away. Spanish, PSA 9. Portuguese, PSA 8. We have the Korean, gets the PSA 10, all the same year here. The Japanese gets the 10 as well. That's a nice one to get in the 10. And the English gets the Mint 9 as well. So just a little set there. One of my friends who attended. Now we're back to, so this is just a non-holo version of Tyranitar, getting that Mint 9. I think I already showed off the reverse version. And then we have an Expedition getting the PSA 5 on the Raichu. That's very surprising. Seeing as, I mean, you've seen everything else has been like mint so far. It may have a pin dot or something. I can't see anything on the front of the card. That's one to put to the side. I mean, all self-pulled cards, every now and then there's a strange grade for PSA, it seems, these days. And that's an outlier so far, a random PSA 5. But there you go. Raichu letting us down from Expedition. So yeah, wacky. But we'll move on. I'll have a better chance to look at all these cards in more detail later on. This is just a smaller box, not a full 20. That one must have been one of the last ones of this lot. Back to more Expedition reverses. Another Golem gets the 9. We have Radiant Collection Full Art Mega Gardevoir. Won a tournament with this. I actually came second in the tournament with this in a regional. Mint 9. Love the card. Another one in the Mint 9. I really like the Radiant Collection in general. There's the regular Gardevoir EX with the Rolts and the Curlier. Mint 9. Certainly eye candy cards. Gardevoir also a popular species. Have a few Sylveons in here as well. Mint 9. With an Eevee chewing on it. More Mint 9s from Radiant Collection. Nimitz Mint 8, slightly rougher. Mint 9. Getting a Gem Mint 10 on one of the Sylveons isn't too shabby. I'll always keep the highest grade of whatever the cards I submit. The Reshiram with all the roses in the background. All that holographic on the front, awesome. Mint 9. A Gem Mint 10 one as well. Another Mint 9. And another Mint 9. Not too shabby. Opened a lot of Radiant Collection. Still plenty of boxes to go. We've been through 2, 4, 5, 6, I think. So still plenty. And yeah, now we start to see some of the more modern set cards, the black and white series. As I just chuck boxes away and worry about it later. Let's crack on. So more back to base rares. We have the Clefairy dolls. More Clefairy dolls. Pidgeotto. So also put some of the Pokemon in here in the 10. That's nice. Also getting a 9. Getting another 9. Getting a 9 in the Electrode. Another 9. Another 9. These are all nice. We like getting 9s. Electabuzz, one of the most playable cards from base. Gem Mint 10. People are going to have to free these from the cases. Gem Mint 10. Mint 9. Another Mint 9. Another Mint 9. Back to Dug Trios by the looks of things. An 8s on a Dug Trio is pretty rough. 9 is okay. And another 9. So yeah, lots of base rares. Who doesn't love base set at the end of the day? So still plenty of like Pikachu cards, still plenty of other full arts and alt arts and that sort of thing from more modern sets. So should still be a good mix in here. Still some holos as well from WOTC, unlimited holos. We're back to Pikachu's though. Got the Surges back in the 9. I think I've only got 9s of this art so far. Another 10 for the Neo Genesis first edition. We did so well on the Neo Genesis. Ironically, all of my holos from the Neo Genesis box that all of these Pikachus came out of were 9s for centering issues. So it just shows you the cards can be different in terms of the common to the uncommon. Now we have a ton of jungle first ed Pikas. Whoops. 9s so far. There's a 10 for the jungle Pika. You love to see it. Got some 9s. Got some 9s. Gonna try and speed through the same artwork. You can see that Pikachu is popular enough that you can get many of these graded, and they're not super rare. I think that's our 3rd 10 so far of the jungle, 4th 10, not bad. Another 9, and another 10. Still, every time you look at it, it's always nostalgic. Gotta love the Pikas, man. Right, now I'm reaching over this side for some boxes. Try to utilize a lot of the space around me. My windowsill is full of boxes right now. And we'll keep the train rolling. Just because I have so many cards, I am zipping through quickly. Just for everyone's benefit. But there are some that I'll slow down on for sure. Let's go for... Okay, so we have some more non-holos. This is a first edition Dark Dragonite, just the regular number 22, not number... Was it 6? Another Dragonite. That Blastoise, rare. Again, first edition Rocket. Again, self-pulled cards. We have some Fossil, first edition. So I these are all of the rares that you're seeing in all of this video, basically. These are all ones that are my duplicate rares. All my regular rares are in binders for complete sets from all of these. And these are my duplicates, basically. Venomoth getting the 10 from Jungle, not bad. Snorlax gets the 9, difficult to grade in holographic in the 10. Another non-holo gets the 10 though. Because of course, when you open so many packs from a box, you end up getting duplicates of the rares quite a lot of the time. You normally get 24 in a box, and there aren't that many rares for some of these sets. Clefable from Jungle. Another Clefable getting a 10, very nice. We're back to base, we have Super Energy Removal. Another one of those. And another one of those, lots of 9s on the energy removals. Don't want to deal with Super Energy Removal. Very boring card. It does define the format quite nicely though. Certainly was a staple in the era. And it's what made basically every deck unplayable, apart from the 1 and 2 energy attacking decks. Okay. We'll crack on. Next box. So we're jumping to a Rayquaza C level X Black Star promo. These tin promos back in the day normally had like pinch marks in the top middle parts. What a great artwork though. Rayquaza C level X, very cool. Also have the Charizard G level X promo. Awesome card. Man, level X is just hit, right? They're so cool. Really nice. We have another Charizard. This is Secret Wonders Charizard. Actually a Holo Bleed where the whole card is holographic. Mint 8. A reverse gets the 7. That seems rough. Yeah, very rough. Another reverse gets the 8. We have a Mint 9 on the Umbreon Prime. Gorgeous looking card. Bit of dust on the case there. We have another 9 on the Umbreon Prime. 9 on the Espeon Prime. Very cool. A Gem Mint 10 on the Mew from Triumphant. That's a great one to get a 10 in. Mew looking awesome there. Have a 10 on the Gengar, another great one to get in a Gem Mint 10. Gengar Prime, awesome looking. Duplicate 10 on the Gengar, sweet. A Mint 9 on the Gengar as well. Again, Gengar, just a popular species. We have a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Secret Rare, Gyarados holographic. The red Gyarados in the Mint 9. Also one getting the Mint 8. I think that's centering top to bottom mostly, just from eyeing it up straight away. Also the reverse gets the Mint 8. I was hoping for better on the reverse, honestly. Looks a little harsh to me, but there you go. Is there a line? I think there's a line through the attacks here, actually. Print lines just above the Heavy Storm attack is probably what's pulling this down. That's rough, though. I had higher hopes for this card. We have a Call of Legends Suicune. This is from the Shining Legends set, of course. Oh, sorry, the Call of Legends set, and this is the... I can't remember what the SL stands for, but basically the secret rares of the set in the Mint 9. Looking awesome. And also a Mint 9 on the Rayquaza. Very nice cards. Call of Legends. Again, just an awesome set. Hated it at the time when it was released because it wasn't playable. Then it really does grow on you. Then we have a holographic Umbreon from Call of Legends as well in the Mint 9. Very cute artwork. And then we have another Rayquaza. Already seen this one earlier in the Mint 9, but the sparkle is just so nice on the set. Really cool all round. Very happy with those. A few nice Prime 10s there. And some 9s in the Evolutions. I think I have some more Evolutions around here as well, so maybe that's not all that we'll see from the Evolutions. Oops. I'm wallowing in my own filth now. There's so many boxes around me. Get rid of a bit of the dust there. We'll carry on. So we're back to base now. Base Unlimited, where we have Pikachu. And another 9. And it's going to be a lot of Pikachus. This could just be a base Pikachu box, honestly. We'll try and zoom through these. There's a 10. You'll love to see it. That's a base set 2, actually, so there is some variation in here. There's a base, back to base set. Mint 8 on the base. Not great. Another Mint 8 on base. Mint 9. Mint 9. Gem 10. We have a first edition Neo Genesis Sneasel, broken card back in the day, Mint 9. We have a Misty's Wish, PSA 9 from Gym Challenge, first edition. Sabrina's Gengar gets the Gem Mint 10. Awesome non-holographic artwork. Would have loved this as a holographic. Sad that they didn't make it holo. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Sabrina's Gengar. Regular rare, first edition. Rocket's Snorlax, Mint 9. Again, these are just duplicate rares that I have. Got the entire sets of the non-holos and holos for the gym sets. We have a Dark Charizard Unlimited Team Rocket Gem Mint 10. Pretty nice. I am low-key trying to complete the Charizard collection. Not hunting, you know, desperately for all the cards. I'm slow rolling, slow grinding through. Still plenty of Charizards to go in that set. One of the most difficult sets to complete in the hobby. And it's an ongoing goal because they print Charizards all the time. Oops, almost spoiled myself on a grade. Let's go. Oh, nice. So we have Radiant Collection Mew EX, another awesome looking card from the Radiant Collection. Just so much sparkle on there in the Mint 9. Playable card as well. Have Mewtwo EX, Next Destinies, speaking of playable. That's the original one from Next Destinies. We have a Dragon's Exalted Superior Secret Rare, where it's obviously shiny. Ho-Oh EX, Dragon's Exalted. I think this is my favourite EX card for artwork. Gorgeous card. Rebirth was a sweet effect. Man, that Ho-Oh is just neat, isn't it? What a beast of a card. Mew EX from Dragon's Exalted gets the 10. Just the regular half art. We have a Getsis from Plasma Freeze, getting the mint 9. They actually just dropped the, whatchamacallit today. Are they called the Evolution series? I can't remember, but they had a little thing on N and Getsis on the official website. We have a Gem Mint 10 Latios EX from Plasma Freeze. Very nice. I think I have the accompanying. Oh, only gets the 9. I can't get the double 10s. This is the more playable of the two, the Latias. We have another Latios EX. This time from Roaring Skies. Gets the 9. Another one gets the mint 9. I think the Ho-Oh is confusing the camera. Too many colours going on to focus on. We have the banned Lysander's Trump card in the mint 9. Very cool. Another one gets the mint 9. Definitely defined an era in Pokemon. Changed the game. We have a full art Gengar EX in the mint 9. Oops. We have a Noble Victories Meowth. Again, this is a secret rare. We have N. Oh, full art N. What a... Oh, take me back to those days, man. What a beast. Love N. Mint 9. Classic card. You have the Noble Victories Victini. Gets a Gem Mint 10. V-Star. Oh, another one. Getting the Gem Mint 10. Very nice. We have a Regigigas from Next Destinies getting the mint 9. And another Regigigas getting the mint 9. So you can see I'm trying to focus on some interesting full arts. I think I will low-key be sending in... I think I have sent in, since this submission, like later in months to come, I think I sent in basically all of my full art supporter cards. You can see there I just did a few of my favourites like N and Getsis and Trump card, because they were significant in the game. But I think basically all the supporters ended up going in for submission at this point. They're all at PSA. Let's keep grinding through. So we're back to some WOTC. We have a Dark Scizor, Nimitz Mint 8. I think it's the top glitter, if I can get it on camera. The top here has some glitter. Edges again are pretty clean. Have Dark Porygon 2, getting the Nimitz Mint 8. These were not self-pulled, these were taken out of a complete set. Dark Gengar, Nimitz Mint 8. Dark Espeon, Nimitz Mint 8. Have this in a 10 in first edition, you'll love to see it. You have a Yanma, Nimitz 8. I think this is top to bottom, centering a little bit, at least possibly taking it away from the 9. The edges are clean on that card. Have a Wobbuffet, Nimitz Mint 8 again. Ursaring gets the Mint 9. Nice holographic on that one. Unknown A, Nimitz Mint 8. Have a Scizor, Nimitz 7. That is a little bit rough. Left to right borders are off. Again, that is a clean 7, honestly. That is a very, very good 7. We have a Politoed, Nimitz Mint 8. Houndour, Nimitz Mint 8 as well. One of my favourite artworks from the set, burrowing in the undergrowth. Houndoom gets the 8 as well. Ton of 8s on the Neo Discovery. Nimitz Mint 8 again on the Forretress. I think this was taken out of a complete set as well, if memory serves. Nimitz 7 on the base, 2 Wigglytuff. A lot of print lines on that one, you can see straight away. These are actually theme deck cards. This one gets the Nimitz Mint 8. I think this, in the 10, is the lowest, or one of the lowest pop cards, actually, in WOTC. Nimitz Mint 8 on the Poliwrath as well. These were taken directly out of the theme decks as well. PSA 9 on the Poliwrath. PSA 8 on the Clefairy also. Well, the Poliwrath, the Clefairy, the Chansey, these are all theme deck cards, actually. Nimitz 7. Crazy getting 7s out of the theme, like direct from theme deck. I think they all just have edgeware on the holographic, or print lines, I should say, on the holographic. So those base set 2 theme decks, scam. You didn't do well on the WOTC so far, apart from the Pikas. The Pikas have done okay. Some of the Neo cards have been doing some of the worst so far. Let's continue. We still have 4 boxes to go. And, well, actually, 4 plus the one that I'm showing you now. We have an Entei EX from Dark Explorers, one awesome looking card. We have a Blastoise EX, getting the 10 actually, from XY. Very nice. Another Blastoise, this time getting the mint 9. Ah, Lugia EX from Plasma Storm. This is one of my favourite artworks, like, ever. I think this card is just dope. Oh, look at him. Oh, what a sick card. It's honestly, like, it's been so long that I just feel reunited with these cards at this point. Nimit's been 8. That's pretty rough. On another Lugia. I love that artwork, man. Got another one here. No 10 on them, but happy with the 2 9s that we did get. Oh, another one. Okay, another 9. You can see I like that card. We have a Virizion from Plasma Blast getting the 9. We have a Charizard from Boundaries Crossed getting the 9. Nice. We have a Legendary Treasures Charizard getting the 9. We have a Zekrom Full Art from Black and White. So these are in the Celebrations sets now, actually. But this is the OG. Getting the 10. You'll love to see it. Then we have a Mint 9. And you can see that there is a grey version and a black version for the background of these. Same card, but the backgrounds are vastly different. I don't actually know which one's more rare of the two. This is another grey back Zekrom with the Mint 9. Then we have the Reshiram also getting the Gem Mint 10. Sweet. Full arts from Black and White. The first full arts introduced into the game. Broken cards as well back in the era. Another Gem Mint 10 on the Reshiram. Slightly better on those by the looks of things. We have a promo Suicune. This was again a tin promo from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Getting the Mint 9. Awesome looking card. It's got basically that same feel as the Call of Legends cards. I think they came out at a similar time. Those tins. Entei also gets the Mint 9. What a sweet card, man. What a dope card. And the Raikou fails us by getting the 8. A little bit unfortunate. I think this is actually my favourite of the 3 in terms of artwork as well, with the waterfall in the background. That's a shame. Could have had the trio in the 9. I'll have to hunt down another Raikou somehow. Not necessarily the most popular or graded card, but definitely looking cool. The trio of dogs. And those tin promos were always hard to stay minty because the plastic that they used to use to contain those cards was just terrible. You really had to be a surgeon to get them out without detonating them. Alright, let's carry on. We're back to our base set 2, and I'd lost all hope for base set 2 when I saw the 7s from the previous ones. So I might take these out for binder, actually, the Nimint 7s. We have Rocket's Trap from Gym Heroes getting the Nimint 7. Another Rocket's Trap, this time getting the Mint 9 from Gym Heroes Unlimited. We have a Misty, Gym Heroes, getting a 7 as well. It's looking very harsh to me. Some of these 7s have been rough. There's an 8. We have an Erica getting the Mint 9. Rocket's Hitmonchan gets the 8. Awesome card. Love the artwork on that. Misty's Tentacruel gets the 8 as well. Misty's Seadra with the Mint 9. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton with the Mint 9. Looking pretty cool. Another one gets the 8. Lieutenant Surge's Sphera gets the 8. So I think a number of these would have been from a box that I pulled, and then a number of them were from a complete set, I'm pretty sure. We have a Mint 9 on the Electabuzz. Mint 9 on the Erica's Dragonair, one of my favourites from the set. Have a Nimit's Mint 8 on the Erica's Clefable. A Mint 9 on the Brock's Rhydon. And a Nimit's Mint 8 on the Blaine's Moltres. Again, awesome looking card. Not too great there. I actually had high hopes for some of those gym cards, to be honest. Some questionable 7s in there as well. 8, 9 boundary is kind of close, but I think 7 boundary is rough for some of those cards. I get it on the base set 2 stuff, but the gym stuff, that looks more questionable to me. 3 more boxes to go, including the one that I'm showing you now. We're back to base. Okay, so we have some base rares. Item Finder, let's skip through some of these. Item Finder gets the 10. I think that's my first 10 for Item Finder. Imposter Oak, again, this is one from Celebrations. The throwback is here. You can get the original. A couple 10s on the Oaks, not bad. 1 9 in there as well. Devo Spray gets the 9. Gets the 10. 9 on Devo Spray. Another 9. 9 on Comp Search. Again, super playable, super loved card. Good old Comp Search. Another 9. Another 9. Got another 9. Finally get a 10 for the comp. You love to see it. We have Clefairy getting a 9. I think we've already seen some of the dolls, so these are probably all dolls. Gem Mint 10. Got a 9. Man, the old age just CGIs is so great, right? So retro. You love to see it. Okay, 2 more boxes to go. I feel like there may be another Pikachu box. We've seen some of the base set Pikas, but I'm pretty sure I sent more. I can't really remember now, though. I've seen so many things. Could still be anything. I think we haven't seen the tag teams yet either, so maybe they're just not in this sub, or maybe they're in the next couple boxes. Oops. We have another Gym Heroes Holo, Blaine's Moltres, getting the 7. Dark Raichu from Rocket gets the 9. So it looks like we have some more WOTC Holos. Rainbow Energy gets the 9. These are all unlimited. Rocket Sneak gets the 9. Here Comes Team Rocket gets the 10, just an unlimited. Easy to get the 10 because there's not a lot of holo there. Dark Weezing, same thing. Unlimited, but a 10, not bad. Dark Vileplume gets the 9. Dark Magneton gets the 9. Very, very difficult card to get in the 10, obviously. I thought my copy wasn't bad, you know. The front is looking great. The back, yeah, okay, it's a 9. Fine, it's a 9. Dark Machamp gets the 9. I think it was a box of Unlimited that I opened. Dark Dragonite gets the 9. Arbok gets the 9, so just complete. All 9s all round. We have Unlimited Fossil Zapdos getting the 9. Muck gets the 9. Magneton limits with 8. Shame, I really like Magneton from the set. Low-key, one of my favourite fossil cards. Not many people will share the same opinion, but there you go. Lapras gets the 8. Kabutops with the 9. Another one that I do like. The Fierce Pose. Got the Hypno with the 8. Dragonite gets the 7. That's a rough one to get a 7 on. Some of these 7s are harsh. I think there is edge scratches here. Not really enough, I don't think, to detract it all the way down to a 7. And we have a Gyarados base, actually, that gets the Mint 9. Not bad. Okay, it's finally time for the last box, and I really couldn't tell you what's left in it. Unless it is some of these tag team cards, but maybe not. Maybe they're just part of another, you know, the rest of June that's still to come back to me. Not too sure, to be honest with you. So we'll have to see. Or maybe I'm just completely thinking about the wrong month at this point. I have so many cards still out there at PSA. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, well, we're back to Pikachus. I thought there was more Pikachus to come. I feel like that was not nearly enough Pikas. Right, there's a base 2 getting the 10. Mint 9. We're back to... Oh, I think this is the first 10 we needed for the Surge's Pika, so we finally got there. Another 10. Ah, here they come. Here they come. You'll have to see it. More 10s for the Pikas. See, it wasn't so hard after all. I just had the bad ones earlier on and the good ones now. There's base set. Unlimited. Don't know why they're saying yellow cheeks on every unlimited. I mean, every base unlimited is yellow, right? Unless I'm mistaken, there's an 8. Pretty rough. 9 on the Pika. More Pikachus. More Pikachus. Yeah, it's a shame that we're ending on a Pika box, but I thought there was still one more out there. There you go. Lots of base Pika. There's a 10. You'll love to see it. Almost the end now. Another 10. And we end on a Mint 9 base Pikachu. So we've actually, again, this is Celebrations card, right? They've done it in a full art. So yeah, lots of Pikachus, lots of rare cards, lots of lower grade holos, actually. Lower than I was hoping for. A good amount of 8s in there, and some 7s that are really rough. Some of the modern stuff did pretty well. Happy with the returns on the primes, for sure. Those were some real highlights. Happy with some of those level X's and other stuff that came back as well. The Shining Call of Legends cards were great. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy. I have still plenty of cards out at PSA, and I'll be doing returns again. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you for another video back to our normal stuff very soon. Cheers.